Hello all and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chase and today we are playing Remnant 2. I have been eagerly waiting for this game to come out. I've seen lots of good stuff. It looks like a Souls-based game with guns. This is a very dumbed down way to describe it in my words. So I'm very excited here. I'm getting straight into this. You can see I'm doing a character creation. And then we'll get into this together. Let's have some fun.
I don't like the look of this. I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
Eye color. Okay. Oh, yes, you already know. I already know I gotta be going with the big beard. The man bun. Not too shabby. Oh, the black hair. Scars, marks. I'm okay with scars. I don't want dirt color. We're not going to do hardcore. I know hardcore typically means that once your character dies, that's it. Start over again. Survivor, veteran, nightmare, and apocalypse. A solid starting point for most players. A more demanding experience with tougher and deadlier enemies. A great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. Ruthlessly difficult, designed for fully geared players. So yeah, no. Play on Survivor first, get some gear, do veteran, nightmarish. Not recommended for a starting point. Let's go ahead and stick with this. Do you wish to create your character with these settings? Yes.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Oh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Cool looking city. I like the graphics so far.
Shit. You okay? That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
I'm going to be attempting to use keyboard and mouse for this. I do have a controller though. The session will be joinable after completing the tutorial.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale.
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like a fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before.
For the final
Not
things
in
in
real
life,
life.
choose Fulton's. Sick.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through. Hey, Eagle Eye. See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
So far, the controls are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad so far.
It's about time. What took you?
Bloodroot. Regenerates 1.5 health per second, lasts 30 seconds. Consumable.
What happened to these poor bastards? Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us.
Gonna munch that down real quick.
Hey, over here.
So you can't vault over everything, which is to be expected. That's fine. Seeing some red stuff over there.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my mom used to say. Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
I like it. I like keyboard mouse so far. Some games, I've only played with the controller for Elden Ring on the PC. Everything else I've used keyboard mouse. Hello. Awfully dark.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
You doing okay? Hopefully there isn't a small boss fight down here. I wonder what this stuff is.
Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Deadwood.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out. This is not happening. Tell me this is not happening.
Okay, that was supposed to happen. Hurt kicking my ass.
No! Not today, assholes! Hey! This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Interesting.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
So there's powers in this game. Interesting.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward.
Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Crap. Handgun ammo. So I've gotten scrap and handgun ammo.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Oh! Whoa, bro, chill. Chill, man. Oh, oh gosh. Root ganglia? Root ganglia. New material.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting,
Knowledge
traveler.
one trait.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and Folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Cass,
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to ward, and quick.
Always the tough one, huh?
Doctor, there's her only chance. We better get moving before we lose the light.
Iron, the most timeless of metals in the world. A world that has been stripped of it, bare bones, by the root.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
20 rigs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Briggs is right. She'll be fine.
are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You
Women are
need
real tough in
rest.
this game.
Oh! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
We were looking for you, actually, for this ward. Where I come from wasn't safe. We heard about a place that was.
Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
You have one trait point available. So here's that root ganglia. Part flesh, part deadwood. Oh, disgusting. It might not be moving, but it sure as hell feels like it is. So 1 point, health 100, stamina 100, armor 60, weight 33. Increased resistance to blight. Corrosive resistance, shock resistance, fire resistance, bleed resistance. I can level up vigor, endurance, spirit, and expertise. I'll leave this be for now, so I get out of this tutorial stage.
You wanna take a walk down on the shore sometime?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful. I love it.
Okay, guess I can plant stuff there. Yeah, in the future.
Audrey, I've been meaning to tell you something.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
How's Cass doing?
She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you.
Can
Not
I see
yet.
her?
She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know.
Can I see what you have to sell?
Sure thing.
Merchants. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Merchants in Ward 13 sell a variety of items, including weapons, armor, consumables, and even stew. Other merchants can be found within the game world, selling a number of unique items. So she's selling bandage, blood root, which is what I've gotten already once. Mud rub. Extinguishes burning effect and increases fire resistance. Antidote. Removes corroded effect and increases acid resistance. Ooh, ethereal orb. Removes overloaded effect and increases shock resistance. Medic pin. Perhaps once a shiny silver, now bears the marks of time and wear. It features a symbol commonly associated with healers and medics, serving as a reminder of the wearer's dedication to saving lives. So I have 51 scrap, so I can't buy anything, but I just want to see. Can't sell nothing. Okay.
See you
Just
around.
kind of playing with the mechanics of the game a bit.
You ever wonder if all this is like a dream or something?
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Everyone's so friendly.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
Andrew Ford, as in Founder Ford?
In the flesh.
I've heard stories on the road.
Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
If you really are the Ford who built this place, how are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Can I get some?
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, Traveler.
What were you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages, someone's always coming eventually, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
That's a little
If
cryptic.
you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Everybody's so creative.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
I wandered over here. Apparently, that was a mistake.
Bingo. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already more information than I like giving out. Capiche? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me, and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Thanks, McCabe.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Wait, I thought the ward was helping me.
Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business.
You think humans...
I should know.
You think humans would attack humans after everything the Root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways.
Good to meet you, Barbas. Good to meet you, Barbas. I'll stop by later.
Watch your back. Can't know who to trust out there.
Ford said talk to Wallace before our trip to the old ward. So... docks? Can't get up there. Oh, okay.
You worried you'll get lost? Just head to the docks. You'll know Wally when you meet him. Wally's waiting for you. Don't believe me? Talk to him. You'll see.
What the hell?
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces.
Who or what are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And The prices are quite fair.
Let's see what you can make.
Only the finest.
Crafting. NPCs throughout the world and War 13 can be used to craft new items, weapons, mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft that item. Red relic, blue, yellow. I won't get into this too much right now, but these all do different things here. Mod generates 10% of a single charge value as a passive mod. Power over 10 seconds. Does not stack. I'll get more into that in a little later. Alright, Wally.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Wait. What are we talking about here?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
Sweet. So, select archetype. The medic, healing support, well-rounded. Hunter, long range, marking, and precise damage. The challenger, close range, durable, hard to kill. That's pretty cool. Handler, pet companion, teamwork, utility. The hunter specializes in ranged damage, precision shots, and marking enemies. Skills. Hunter's mark. Increase the hunter's spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies within 35 meters. Hunter's focus. See, it's going to be in between the hunter and the challenger. Upon taking fatal damage, the challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. Creates a high impact tremor that deals 150 damage. See, I'm torn. Whoa, 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 Especially playing solo, this would probably be the right choice. I just love sniping. Hunter becomes shrouded, reducing enemy awareness and making them harder to hit while moving. Alright, I'll be this one.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
Alright, sweet. It seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Press Z to dismiss. So I am going to use my character trait now, so that way it'll go away from my screen. So the only one I have is this one. Increases the hunter's spatial awareness by casting an aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies within 35 meters. While senses are heightened, hunter also gains 15% increased ranged and melee damage. So it's not just ranged, good. I also get melee. Lasts 25 seconds. Cooldown is a minute. Okay. This is all interesting. Spirit increases mod power generation by 0%. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, at range weapon. So I can't do nothing at the moment. That's fine. Oh, it's locked, that's why. I can do one of these. Sure. Power level 1, okay.
Dab, pow, take that, Deadwood.
Sick.
You look like you need some shooting practice.
Wallace told me to see you. He said you were, the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something about my path.
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Sick. Steel sword, a long sharp blade hammered out of vehicle leaf springs. Well rounded for most situations. Okay. Damage is much higher. I will take it. Magazine's a little smaller, and that's fine. Okay.
Better be worth my time, traveler.
Wally said you could help me on my journey.
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
I don't know, actually.
I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Now my root ganglia. Alright. Healing shot launches payload. Okay, launches a payload that explodes on contact with allies. That's fine. That's like, no. Concussive shot fires a focused blast of air through all targets, dealing 8 meters, or within 8 meters, dealing 155 damage and 4 times impact. Scrap shot fires a caltrops grenade that explodes to cover an area of 6 meters. Caltrops deal 20 damage per second and apply slow to enemies that walk over them. That would be good for me as I shoot them. Hot shot imbues ammunition with fire and increases range damage by 15% for 20 seconds. Shots also apply burning, dealing 200 fire. See, okay. I'm definitely going to be choosing one of these two. Do I slow enemies? Or do I just do increased damage? Increased damage.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Hopefully this
I don't have
means
any more
you'll be leaving
questions.
soon. Uh-huh, okay.
Who's this? Riggs. Okay.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
Barvis told me to see you.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you were gonna talk his ear off if he didn't.
Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Upgrading. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. We all work with what we got. You find any armor or weapons out there, no matter how strange, you bring them here, and I'll see if I can't get them sing. Can't make them sing. Upgrade. So my sword, I'll do the rifle probably first. Oh, real quick. So that cost iron and scrap, iron and scrap, iron and scrap. He's gonna, so he gave me, I was about to say he's gonna clear me out of all my scrap, but he gave me money.
You know where to find me.
Press Q to use your primary skill. Cool. I don't know how to melee, but I'm sure it will work out.
You look ready to face anything. What do you say? Ready to see what's down there with me?
Yes, let's go.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yeah, for all our manpower. We didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that. Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Hold on, partner. Okay, that is how I do it. Alright, what's up?
That red
matchbook.
We call it a dragon heart.
Dragon heart?
Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Matchbook.
Let's go.
No idea what a dragon heart is, but okay.
Yeah. There you are. Hurry up.
Matchbook.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Sounds like there's something sliding around inside, either a single heavy match or something else. Right, okay. Interesting.
Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
This thing has to be hundreds of years old or more. How has it not broken or gotten lost? Can something so small really provide access to an entire forgotten world? The wards weren't a mistake. It was secrets. It was the secrets that
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I know why we had to keep them. Hell, a century gone by, and I still keep some of their secrets. I never broke the habit, but secrets turn into lies, and lies always come back to bite you.
Oh, is that
the World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what, exactly? Holy shit.
years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford? Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! No, I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, no, don't do it! Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid!
Bloodroot. I'm not saying that the Bloodroot is some sort of trick from the root, but I'm also not saying it's trustworthy. In the end, it's up to you to decide whether the benefits are worth it. Notice, the session is now joinable. Elder Armor Set. Void Armor Set. Radiant Armor Set.